fans, we'll see a team from a map, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Kent State Golden Flashes will get the first crack on offense today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Golden Flashes will send the punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Buffalo's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble now.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Doe. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. QB decides to keep it here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Trying to find some room. It's Harris. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. Keeps it on the draw. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Here's the second down play. QB to the tight end for a completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? If he brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. Here's our first and 10 play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread.
Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Shotgun formation here on third down. Pressure is coming. Gets rid of it on the move. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Takes the toss and heads left. Bites off a defender. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Hicks. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Breaks free. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with the play and taken down.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. So second and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Golden Flashes will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. It's a quarterback keeper. Change of direction. Picks up a few yards, and that's going to wrap up the first. And Kirk gets Buffalo with the lead here. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period.
Buffalo 3, Kansas State 0.
They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the return out of play. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. It's a keeper. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A short completion to the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Golden Flashes will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll run it from the gun. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, he escapes. Oh, and they'll trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Swung to the pass rush, a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The Golden Flashes will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. And a running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's McMillan. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Now here he goes. Past the touchdown. Bulls. He couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Penn State, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Harris. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
The Golden Flashes will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Kent State's offense back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Golden Flashes will line up to boot it away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. And he takes it at the 40. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
And that's the first down.
Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Punt over the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Golden Flash of starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season and now an entertaining 1st half in this MAC championship. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the 1st half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
The Golden Flashes will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Shelton. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Throws the stiff arm. Now he's into the open field. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Running back with the football. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. He keeps it. QB draw. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 7th player drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Makes the catch. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Banks. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The Golden Flashes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The Golden Flashes bring their punt team onto the field. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kent State, 3.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st down, it's play action. He's running out of time here.
Pass rush gets home. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here. He gets loose. What a stiff arm. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Harris. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Hicks. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Golden Flashes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up for the 34. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's McMillan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Golden Flashes will crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? Kirk gets Buffalo with the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. He's going to hand this off. He shreds the tackle. Brought down after a nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's McMillan. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, what a grab! Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Punt team ready to boot it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. He's found some room at the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking for some space. It's Harris. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Leaning on the run game here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Come to the line for second down and very short now. What a catch! And he goes down after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down.
Knocking on the door. Offense now in the red zone.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. No way to run up the middle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. The defense wraps it up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up the 16. Off the play fake on first down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
From their own 7, it's now second and long. They're going to run it. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Breaks free. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do, and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.